Hey, what is up? It is Iron Heady in the old games corner, classic game roulette. I believe it is time to return to Final Fantasy V here, and yeah, I know it's been a while. Yes. So, yeah. The last time I was playing this, well, this is what I've been working with. Let's go. Huh. Also, there might be a time when, I may have to, redo the game here because, yes, I missed a summon back in, the tower of where you would, where the water crystal was located. I missed a summon there. So, on account that, the fact that, I couldn't really do large projects on a Thursday, and the fact that, I thought there would have been a lot of stuff to do on Wednesday. Like, there would have been a lot of rain, and I didn't feel I wanted to stream on that. Oh, hey there, Phantom. Good to see you. The branch! Huh. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! It's showtime! The forest is accepting us. Heh. Okay, that's not... So yeah, I've come to a realization that I forgot something, like a summon, and I could have gone in the same place I'd get the water spirit, where the water crystal would have been. Yeah. I don't know, all these seem to be impervious to magic or something. If you can use it in the sense of how wrestlers would do that, by all means, feel like do that, you know. I only have that active in case there appears to be technical difficulties. Honestly, there hasn't been any trouble so far, I don't think. Word to your mama. I gotta focus here. Your nonsensical gibberish is kinda distracting me here. I'm able to pass. And pass, so I shall. 2.5 grand a gill. Mini mage. But these fights suck. 'Cause I don't know any proper way to defeat them. And for the love of God, yeah, this is what I hate in RPGs. Say you wanna get into a fight, but you can't leave them not without getting damaged. That's the thing about being able to see encounters on the fly, so you know you can just avoid them like in Earthbound. Why couldn't I have that? Anyway. Yeah, the enemies here are not worth fighting. How unfortunate, because it looks like they're not giving me a choice. And, that's the last thing I want either, you know? So, screw that, you know? Oh my god, you can't have that. But I don't think I have played. I don't think I've seen a single Let's Player or streamer go through a game with. Go through a turn-based battle game without letting anybody die in battle. Don't you want all the EXP? Another gripe is to those who would prefer using moves and kill the user for a shitload of damage. And it doesn't just relegate to Pokemon either. Any sort of move that does that, you're gonna lose out on getting EXP from that. So, what's the point? I don't think I can care for a sacrificial whatever in my game. So... Hey, wait a minute. Am I supposed to go in one of the trees here? I don't believe it. I should have been paying attention to here. There we go. Okay. I believe we're ready to do this. And, there's going to be multiple fights. Okay, do me a favor and don't have that on. What's wrong with you? Never mind, there's still more in to be seen. I'm not safe yet. I don't know why I thought I would. But, yeah, with the existence of the remake, kinda wish I would've, went with that instead of this. This feels way underbalanced. It probably comes down to the reason why, I did not play the original Dragon Warrior 4. I went with the DS version because at least there, party members in Chapter 5 were controllable. In the original game, only the hero is controllable. Oh man, that is real mean. There we go. So, alright, there we go. Huh. Didn't do a dang thing. But how was that even possible? Oh wait, I know. It's the cape, isn't it? Never question my motives. It's just now it's giving me a lot of doubt. Ugh. I'm gonna work with it somehow. Oh, so they can be killed. You just gotta have something like a perfect precision attack, that's all. Huh. Uh-oh. They weren't gonna take long to down anyway. But it overcomplicates things in regard. Because, well... Oh, that was rather dumb. Well, that checks out. I think this is good enough to see what I can find here. Yeah, I think I'll have you take control of that this time. While still using this. Hey, you know, I think I want another thing. If I'm gonna bother using, you know. Or at least make fighting anything here worth a while. Like, come on, bro. Don't defend, what's wrong with you? So this should definitely be able to make a worth of something around here? But this tree here is the one I gotta go to. Haha. Wait. How dare... Yeah, that's not good. Okay. At least good enough where you don't die from that. Oh, hey there, GT, yeah. You've been around the last couple days, but I didn't really entirely know if you were commenting the fact that, I don't know, I played Cult of the Lamb, Sonic Dream Team, and Hike Northern Lights yesterday. Oh, wow! That can't be right. Did you just damage yourself? Oh, wait, yeah. Let's see what I can get out of this. Oh, back to normal. It's fine. Situation normal. So yeah, lately, everything that I've done in this playthrough has been like a slow burn. Could you blame me? This game... Oh yeah... haven't really been doing very well at. Could you blame me? There we go! I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think this game is bad at all. Although, if you really want to play this game, you might want to play the GBA version. I hear it's a lot more balanced. And who knows? Maybe go with the Pixel Remastered version instead, even though it doesn't have the new classes that the GBA version is supposed to have. Go figure. But yeah. In the near future, it's possible I could see myself play other stuff on in here. Like the games I have just played for stream here. And I'm pretty sure those aren't the only ones. I could play stuff like, I don't know, Dragon Quest VIII. And yes, that isn't at all like the PS2 version, because the one on here seems to be better than the PS2 version, even though they've taken all voices out. Yeah. That's my only gripe with that version. Okay, I'm trying to make my way to the other side there. This wouldn't be so bad if the trees didn't mess you up. And they are indeed messing me up. Huh. Curious. Missed me, now you gotta kiss me. I don't want to see if this does anything for me. Which, until... No, take that off. Until I get to the boss, or should I say bosses, I want to mess around with this sort of thing. Oh boy. Could be trouble. There's a whole lot of bargaining on the record. I think I want to wait for the next one. I wouldn't want to bother with a ninja. Alright. Have fun working there, you know. Bees. Oh my god. Yeah, that'll do something, a whole lot of damage. Huh. Different. Oh, that's really rough. I'm gonna wait there. Didn't do a blasted thing. It's fine. Yeah, not very effective. I guess the... Oh! That did you in! Huh. That checks out. Hey, wait a minute. I'm going back the way I came. I guess I have nowhere else to go. Must press on. Curious. I never would have thought I would get something in doing this. Anyway, I don't really care if it takes a while to play through this game. Just so long as I'm still able to get anything out of streaming this way instead of the regular way. Oh my god. Using my own party members against me, that's never good. Have the courtesy to die for my sake. So, that is in the way. What the hell? But that's the last thing I want to have happen. I mean, I got lucky with that sort of thing. Now that I'm here, I should be able to make do with the... all the hardships that I made in going inward. But I wouldn't dare take on anything else from this path going forward. That is to say, if the boss was gonna be nearby, I don't believe it is. Huh. Curious. They'll give me a lot of whatever to work with. It's kind of like, huh. I guess I have no one. Oh my god, really? Hogwash! Anyway, must you make me go through the impossible? It's kind of like, damn, bro. Shrunk down. Oh boy. That's not good. Oh yeah, that's real smart. So it is indeed overcomplicate things. But yeah, and that drain sword has low accuracy, but is guaranteed to suck the life force out of an enemy that it attacks. That's never good. Huh. Hold on. I guess that is where I have to go? So I wasn't really too far off, anyway. Good. That means the actual fight can begin. Let's pray then I'm prepared for this situation, otherwise I'm gonna have to go all the way back. 'Cause this is gonna be pretty tough, all things considering. Without further ado, let's begin. Huh? What the? Exdeath setting the forest on fire? Oh, joy. Hey, wait a minute. There's something I could have gone in there, but it looks like that's not gonna mean shit anymore. Oh. Okay. They're all good if you just stood there. Kubo! Then, how do I get the chest back there? I'm never gonna know. Not at this rate, I won't. Or, are you serious? I could have walked right through here? Huh, curious. Alright, stay right there. You look like the only one who could use that. What do you suppose this is gonna do for me? Only one way to find out. Let's wait a while until the fire is out. Huh. letting me pass now, huh? So, even after all that, there's still encounters here. Huh. That could have worked too. Well, how about that? The fun thing is that you can always come back here and you're rejuvenated again. Guess there's not a whole lot to that. So it's come to my understanding that this is the dungeon where Goluf will die. Spoiler alert. Oh boy. Yeah, you get that. Right in it, don't you? Huh. Oh boy. I guess the only thing that can be fixed for that would have to be the size spell, which one of you has, and zoop! There you go. Hey, wait a minute. You're all good. But anyway, under no circumstance did I ever want to take this long to beat the game. I mean, the first couple of sessions, I was sick, so I couldn't help it. That's probably why I didn't do a whole lot then. Huh. I'll be able to get something at least. I did not do a blasted anything. Death by beads. What's the flame tongue do for you? Not that I'll be able to know. Guess it's some sort of spell or something? And don't do shit. And neither did that. Come on, be useful here. There we go. Yeah. I feel as though... Hey, wait a minute, yeah. I feel as though the one I'm waiting on for is the one that can actually heal you? Yes, that's it. Recover all the damage I just took. It don't matter what happens to me anymore. To be honest. Okay, so, is this it? Is something gonna be fighting me here now? What's that? The Master Tree. The one who guards the seal? The branch? Oh, bullshit. I thought there wouldn't be anything else waiting for me. That didn't do nothing. Alright. I feel as though this is pretty much the point where, yes, I'll need to heal. So get on with it already. You might as well do it. As the only one who could. Huh. I hope this is all worth the effort. Because we are in for a fight. What are these? The sealed? Stand guard! So, you have to endure multiple fights. Needless to say, I believe this is where you need to float. If anything else, this would be the one for it. Well, let's begin. Safe to say, this is where fire magic is best. Or, hold on. You can't seriously expect me to believe that's what I'm dealing with. Curious. Vanguard! Then do nothing. Yeah, there we go. Precisely what I want here. Okay. And it might be the way to go. For the time being. Can't guarantee that they'll do anything else for me. The power of birdsong nectar. Huh. Seems to come down to a random effect. Don't know what you're gonna get. Oh. So eventually, one of them is gonna do that. You kind of want to be prepared for when it does. Because by that point, you're gonna get roughed up, and yeah, I would not have expected that. The fact that I was aiming for the fire thing first lets me know that didn't plan the whole thing through. Now see, if I went for the earth one, at least I am able to avoid damage from by using float. So by all means, do what you have to. Start trooping. You will do what is necessary. Do what is necessary. Even if that means having to get roughed up too many at a time, something like that. I don't care what happens. As long as it gets something out of it. Weird. Well, the same damn thing, expecting different results. That's the definition of insanity right there. Fine, genius. You can get something out of that. Not that I wanted to. Whole post over complications with no reason for anything. Too much for that sort of thing. No good. Not good enough. Not good enough. We should be able to get some out of them, but not good enough. Just, I don't know, and trying to drown out the voices upstairs. Me talking and whatnot. Anyway. Say, I realized I could have done something about that. That overcomplicates things. So, just so we're clear. And I can see how that can be a concern. To the highest degree. Yeah, why don't you fix that? Emergency provisions. Had hoped something would be done in jurisdiction. Not that it gave me a whole lot to work with. Kinda wish it did. Huh. It's automatic. Now that's being a defender. Granted, it won't always work the way we're expecting it to. Huh. Curious. I forgot though, a very powerful weapon there. Oh, great. Now they're all gonna need saving. Finally! Can't say I know this is gonna work the way I want it, but... whatever. Oh, yikes. You'd be dead if you didn't do something about it. Ooh. Alright then, since that other thing isn't gonna work, might as well dedicate top priority healing. Certain satisfactory situations. Huh. Curious. I mean, I kinda thought it would, but what do you know? Eventually, one of them will start using magic, and... oh shoot, that's the one I was afraid of. Fine. It is time to float. I don't know how you expect me to get anything out of complete awkwardness. Oh, so I guess I didn't do enough. You serious? It don't matter. Where was that when I needed that? God! Haha, fool. It's going to be a rough ride. Well, let her rip. It's a... Huh. Just shoot! Oh no, it killed it. Now you can start ripping them apart with this. I feel as though that's the part of what could have been done, and yeah, I think I get it now. Watch out for fire, ice, and lightning spells. Huh. Oh yeah, that's a water spell, not ice. Huh. Either way, I'm in for a fight at this rate. Ooh. Huh. Oh my god, it's not gonna... Christ, that is not good. Get one in it before it's too late, but even then, you probably won't get out of there. In that case, aim for the one that's doing it.
What are you doing down here? Not after you. Dad wants to hunt down the cooler. 2 places to roll like the beast to just check the small garage. Either here somewhere, or the large garage. Real quick, I'm gonna check your here, no, so over here. He's looking for the old blue cooler, I think, or at least one of the old coolers.
I don't remember.
Yep, like I thought. I had to cross it out before I went looking out there and couldn't find it.
0 coolers down here.
I remember we had it, had at least one of them over that room at one point, so I had to check.
That got awkward. Didn't expect anybody to come down here. Oh, jeez. I died as a result too, huh? I didn't want anybody walking in on me here during a stream. Oh boy. A top priority healer situation. Want to know? Am I ever gonna get through a stream without anybody coming down here or talking upstairs? This is a huge problem. As in, I thought I was prepared for that fight. bosses. Wait, I could have used the shell? Huh. Curious. Though, to be honest, that seems to only be a one target thing, so I kinda need to, make do with the, haste spell. Oh boy. Yeah, that is definitely one I would've wanted in this situation, so it's kind of like, damn. Where was that when I needed it? It is, without a doubt, something that is causing this much grief, and I guess I have to have it on everybody. Okay, so that's... Huh. We're probably the weakest one of the bunch thus far. Not my problem.
But Dad said we could go out to eat.
I didn't know we were going anywhere
Fast
today.
food. You don't want to? You want to go tomorrow?
Sure.
It's up to you if you want to go today or tomorrow. I don't think it matters. Either today or when would you sooner go? Today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
You alright with that, Chad? He said he's gonna go tomorrow. But to be honest, I forgot my leftovers tea. Last night. Yeah. Okay. I still didn't finish my food from yesterday. Did you both finish your food? Okay. Brett, did you finish your food from yesterday? Okay. I didn't finish mine yet.
If I had known, then I would be having people still talk to me. I would have not be playing a game where I have little experience whatsoever, and yeah, sucks. Suppose I could have at least used this for any temporary damage reduction as I'm trying to get everybody healed up. Huh. Alright. Playtime's over. Huh. Don't imagine that. There really isn't a whole lot left from here. Could have at least did a little more than that. Uh-oh. Yeah. Kinda lets you know then. Huh. Alright. Oh. Well, this way I'm being able to do some sort of support before having to strike him down. Not what I wanted. I don't know, this is causing more trouble than it should. That being said, do you really want the Drain Sword on your physical attacker? It's kind of like doing more harm than good. I was kinda hoping I didn't have to do that, though. Which, in return, I may have to, rearrange the party setup here. Two strikers, one healer, one magic caster. Is that the better way to do this? I mean, if I knew that, I would have, I don't see any worth in it yet. This is probably why I should have grinded off stream, but I didn't think to do that after my time off because, what do you expect? Kinda needed a break. But I had forgotten what it is that I had to deal with here. This game is nothing but the kind of fights that say if you're not prepared for them, you're going to have a bad time. And I sure am finding out the hard way, huh? Nonetheless, at least in the encounters here are giving me something, I guess. So, in that regard, better than nothing. Yeah, why exactly did I not plan this out is something that I can only blame myself for. Anybody who has played this before would have told me outright what they used in their playthrough and what it is I should have not been doing. Any of that would have helped. The funny feeling is that, well, since I'm up against these tree enemies, you better believe that fire works on them greatly. Yeah, never mind that if a weapon has the most damage, or if a piece of armor has the most defense. It's all about if they actually work well for you. So I feel as though I need something for the trials ahead. Really though, the guide isn't telling me enough of what to know to fight the oncoming bosses, and I damn well wish I would have figured this out in advance. Not to mention, I thought I got this treasure chest back here. Is it what I think it is? Huh. Curious. Oh wait, yeah, I've already got it. There's no reason to go to it now. It doesn't a lot against me, and can't say I'm too surprised. And again, I should have grinded for this. Huh. The worst part is that now I can't even leave in the area, cause once the enforced gets burned down, you have to go back to the last place you saved. If you're not ready to fight the boss. can't really say I expected this, but from what I come to understanding, it's the fact that, well, one of these players have something I actually, need. Very well. Let's pray that this works in my favor. Somehow. A curious measurement. But not something that isn't worth tinkering into. I mean, I would like to strengthen his summoning skills to make this worth the effort. I wanna be helpful. That may have been what I needed from this. Go figure. Hey, wait a minute, I forgot to, There we go. But, hey, wait a minute. That heals them? Why did I forget to not have you use that? Okay. Wow, your aim is terrible. It's not effective. Yeah, you know, they'll work too. So yeah, it's an unfortunate blunder. But the fact stands, I won't be able to get out of here until I, beat the bosses here. Which, if you were expecting me to go through the for Exdeath's castle today, it's gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Cause I didn't think it would take this long to go through one dungeon. If you even call it one dungeon. But, you know, I should have expected this. Cause, that guy didn't tell me crap about what I was gonna expect. Hey, I got a better idea. Oh. They're all but one. They're trying to pin me down now, huh? Yeah, that should be the way to go. I have not seen that one before. Interesting. Few more fights. Whoops. We're almost there. Alright, break 'em. I don't care. This is just so I can have you... An acceptable gamble. Though, with some sort of Really though, that's just so I can put in another damage dealer into the fray. And a slight change of pace as well. I would like to get past that, If it's... Cause, well... When I get past that... I've never seen that attack yet, huh? Curious. To have you in free. Fixer. Alright, better. What did that give you? Sword slap. As far as I'm concerned, this is good enough to have you be a physical striker more than anything. Right now, I kind of want you on both of you. Gamble with healing support. Even if it don't do anything, it's fine. Huh. Curious. Didn't do anything either. You've gotta stop doing that. Go for the killing blow. I pray this is the last time that I have to make any sudden changes in the grinding sessions that I should have done it on my own time. But if the first fight was gonna give me that much trouble, I would have known. I would have known firsthand. And instead, I did not. Yeah, the abilities you have active alone determine how much MP will be in your... how much total MP will be in your repertoire. That's quite a good load. Even for you. I pray this is the last time I'll have to do this. I'd rather not use any more of my resources than I have to. In which you're also needed for that? I don't know what I was trying to prove by having anything else. It's kind of like, oh no, I really messed up big time. Let's have you keep that, and then I can start preparations. The battle begins. Huh. I almost didn't think to use that. Okay, I didn't think that it would do that much. Huh. Oh. Ooh. Alright. It's go time. A bit excessive, but needed for dangerous situations. Go on then. Oh, hey there, JT. Yeah, it seems lately you've been doing a lot. I can't blame you. Me, this fight is getting me trouble, but hopefully I should be able to do it. I should be able to defeat him. I mean, it's all good if I know how to take care of this. Yeah, you might want to embrace for danger. Cause this could get rather ugly. It's fine. Can't blame you. What have you been up to outside of the stream? That's what I want to know. A job or something? Cause you've had time to watch my stream before. Ooh. That's gonna cause problems. Understood. Oh no. Should I have waited to, damn. That's no good. They have considered pulling out the stops and so that one of them can fall in battle first. But I hear ya. They have to rely on single target spells. I want to conserve MP too, though. This is gonna pose a bit of a challenge here. To not get one of them killed. There we go. Safe to say, the fire one is also a trouble, so watch out. Wait, I know what's going on here. I forgot to put shell on him then, huh? Whoopsie. Great. I'm gonna have them make do with something around here. So, the curious thing is, wanted to thank you. at the time, because it doesn't always connect. Strange. Oh, screw that. I'm taking in another one. Never mind that I have to bring his MP down to the double digits. This is tougher than it looks. Than it had any right to, you know? You've got one more to go. There we go! Although, I feel as though that would have been enough to seal the deal. Like, holy crap. Wonderful work, Warriors of the Crystal. You have broken the seal. Ha 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 ha! I can't thank you enough. Exdeath! The seal has been dissolved by the power of the four warriors. What? Crystals? The power of the crystals which has bounded me will now become my own. Kneel down before the crystals. My heart is pounding. Has something happened to Grandpa? Koopa, huh? In the great forest of Mua? Hiryu! This is the end. Perish! Grandpa! Bonts Lena Ferris! What did you do to Exdeath? He shouldn't be able to move for a while. Huh? Damn you! Stop it! Die! Grandpa... Kara... Isn't this nice, Caliph? Resist my power and the crystals shatter! Kara! Exdeath! Okay, if I knew it was gonna come down to a situation where this would take forever, wow. But it feels as though you can't do a whole lot. Hey. There we go. So you had to finish yourself off and to finish the fight. Petrification. Cause there was no way you were going to defeat him right then and there. Grandpa! Galuf! Grandpa! Galuf! Galuf! Get up! I'm done for. Galuf, what are you saying? Galuf! Stand up. Open your eyes. Lena, Butts, Lena Ferris, and Kara. Defeat Exdeath. Grandpa, please don't die. Galuf, don't die. You're 3. Please, life. Wake up. Phoenix down. Elixir. He's not coming back. Galuf has died. Grandpa, no, don't die. Huh. What a way to go. Grandpa's calling. Kara. What? Grandpa? Barring the power of the Master Tree that has protected the crystals for 1,000 years, I give you my strength. Grandpa, where are you? You aren't alone. Remember this, Kara. Grandpa, I feel warm. Grandpa, I'll still be with you forever. Grandpa, I understand. What about Exdeath? Kara! But, Lena, Ferris, I'm going with you. I'm going to fight with you. Kara, Exdeath is trying to destroy all the crystals. Grandpa told me so. We have to hurry. Let's go to Exdeath Castle. Heal you. So, everything that Galuf had in current progress. Kara will take control of. So yeah. What a way to go, huh? Not a whole lot into it. I mean, you can't even land anywhere. Can't you? And this is probably gonna mean that I'm not gonna come back there again anytime soon, huh? Oh man, it is just awful. Never mind, I can land there. Good. I wasn't expecting that whole deal, but it's fine. Curious. Ah, yes. But then where was the weapon shop? Over here. Every one of them can use that. No. don't use that. Very well then. Huh. Curious. So very curious. This is a fair gamble. So how long did that all take? Nearly 3 hours? Yeah, I know. Next time I'm gonna have to play ahead to find out what future boss fights are gonna be like. Cause there's no way in hell I know what's gonna happen until I find out in advance. It's the only way this is gonna work. So, I guess the one thing I can do is, find a place to, stop for now. I could, you know, but then I'd have to, take this sub back here if I want to use that there, Hiryu to, come back here. I kind of felt like cruel and unusual punishment. To, not have a, you know, a, fast travel spell like it, like Zoom or something. Why can't I just have that? I know you were busy, JT, but thanks for spotting that bot for me. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I mean, until I learn otherwise, it could take hours and hours just to get through a dungeon alone. I'd rather not do that again as many times possible, and well, yeah. So if I do come back to this, it'll probably be Sunday because I may be getting food tomorrow. I'd like to squeeze in a shorter project to make up for that. Huh. Alright. And I know when you've told me that before. What's going on? I shouldn't have those notifications. But yeah, I find it funny that up to the point that event in the forest, half of your party was male and female. Now, all but butts are girls. Go figure. A lot of people did raid today. I think I want to take the time to raid Avalon, who had just started, but is